Welcome to another episode of Darkskies Live, coming to you live from Los Angeles. Welcome. Today we're talking CERN. Chocolate. Check out the election. So it's a lot going on today. I hope y'all ready. Because I'm so fired up. Man, and it's a beautiful day out. Nice, sunny, beautiful Wednesday. Hot though. So, once again, I'd just like to welcome you, to Darkskies Live from Los Angeles, California. The world's best podcast. I'm your host, LC Grace. You got Nike Nikes. We also got Jim, DJs in the house. Wednesday, just a beautiful day. I mean, just the summer. I'm looking at, just, I don't know, everybody's enjoying the heat. Everybody's out exercising. Everybody's out picnicking. The parks are full. The beaches are full. I mean, we just fresh off of Donald Trump, and he won his nomination quite like I predicted. So, congratulations to Donald Trump and his campaign. It's a VP candidate. Oh yeah. All that's left is for him to accept the nomination and move forward. All the Republicans getting behind them. They getting their platform ready so they can make the big run for the White House. And also on the other side, it looks like Hillary Clinton, also will win her nomination and accept and will be Donald Trump's opponent. So maybe premature, but still congratulations to Hillary. Battle lines are being drawn in the sand, as the Republicans and the Democrats, get their conventions out the way and they get ready for, the run at the White House. And then, of course, we have been following closely because, Donald Trump, is pretty like a lightning rod for controversy when it comes to his run for the White House. And, a lot of statements have been made over this past couple of months and, throughout his campaign. And also Hillary Clinton as well. And, I always like Hillary, because she, I don't know, she just makes me laugh. I mean, who could forget this?
Excuse me, it's 1 second.
Can you pass?
I have one. You talk.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, Hillary, she has her moments. I mean, like I said, Donald Trump endless with the the sound bites I could use for him. And every time he grabs the mic, he creates a new sound bite. So you know, we love him for that. So just between the two of them, man, it's just incredible, man. But we nonetheless are getting ready for the presidential race, and as we do, America, is taking sides. Everybody's giving their opinions. Everybody's talking. Everybody's sharing. You see so many stories in the media, in the news, on the websites. Everybody got a blog. Everybody has an opinion when it comes to this presidential election. Then you still got the conspiracy theorists that believe that Obama is gonna stop the election somehow by declaring martial law. So who knows? I mean, you have so many conspiracy theorists around the world. If it comes to the conspiracy theorists of America, all the way to the conspiracy theorists of Europe. So it's it's a story that's still being told, and it's coming to you live, like so many other things. And it's funny because we think we have all the answers until the question is asked. Then you find out you don't know nothing. You think you have all the answers, but we are very, very, very lucky. And we're moving forward as these campaigns get more and more intense. Because, as we get to the presidential election, and, the Republicans are calling for the arrest of Hillary Clinton, throw her in jail. Then you have the Republicans, they are getting behind Trump. And then you have also, on the other side, you have Hillary Clinton and the Democrats, and of course they continuously they call the rhetoric from Donald Trump's camp divisive and racist. He's a racist. So everybody, so basically, they are going at it now. So let the mud fly as they start to sling mud back and forth. From one campaign to another. And, it's pretty crazy. But we have to go through it. This is a campaign. A campaign of, I thought the last couple of elections, especially the first Obama election, the one that he won, was, memorable. But no, this one is, it's incredible. You have a woman and a businessman, running for president. And they're going at it. So we definitely going to turn the corner when it comes to our country and who they decide to elect and ultimately put into the White House. And then that's not even the end. That's only the beginning. Then we're going to see exactly what happens once said person get into the White House and what type of policies and laws and what kind of, what direction will the country go. And also, how about the reaction from the rest of the world and, what would they do? Because some people want Hillary, some people want, Trump. Probably more people want Hillary, but, you couldn't tell that by some of the polls that's been coming out lately. That pretty much has two candidates running neck and neck. And I guess, I think that you're getting some voters who may have voted Democratic last time and maybe vote Republican this time, but never really have no real party. I'm not a Democrat for life. I'm just whoever I feel like, voting for this time around. And you have a lot of, I don't know, they call them undecideds, but I don't know. You have to win these people over. So, I have to believe that Trump may be doing a good job of winning these undecided people over, and it's starting pretty much to even the scale a little bit, you look to the side and you see Hillary versus seeing Hillary above you, in the rankings and the polls. So I think it's really incredible, where we've come and how far we've come so far. But man, this is incredible. But another story we was following, and we're gonna get to it, is CERN and these strange clouds that's floating above CERN. So we're gonna get into that. Man, we're gonna get into that. Just give me a few seconds. I'll be back from my break. If you got them, light them. And I'll be right back. You got some kids?
Yeah. Sipping on that Rossi wine, puffin' turtle, feeling fine. It's just me, myself, and I. All I need to free my mind. Nigga, I'm out here. Nigga, I'm out here. Puffin' turtle, feeling fine. Sipping Carlo Rossi wine. It's just me, myself, and I. All I need to free my mind. Nigga, I'm out here. Nigga, I'm out here. Yeah. Don't worry about what's in my cup. Sipping on that purple stuff, and I ain't talking syrup, bruh. Carlo Rossi wine burgundy. Ask about Droopy, I guarantee your bitch has heard of me. With the urgency, she just wanna suck success. Smoke turtle, we call it turtle cause it's green and it makes you move slow. Donatello, green and purple, ain't no suckers in my circle. Money on my mental, heavy on my grizzle. This ain't a movie, they rob you for your De Niro. Droopy. On that Rossi wine, puffin' turtle, feeling fine. It's just me, myself, and I. All I need to free my mind. Nigga, I'm out here. Nigga, I'm out here. Puffin' turtle, feeling fine. Sipping Carlo Rossi wine. It's just me, myself, and I. All I need to free my mind. Nigga, I'm out here. Nigga, I'm out here. In the middle where the war zone I be on. Sipping on a big bottle with that burgundy. Motherfuck your styrofoam. Big barrel, baritone. And it sound like Barry White. And it boom like an 808. Turn your ass to a parasite. On the freeway I ride to the snare. Don't get me on my loop, my nigga. A bad bitch, I ride with a pair. Like the fruit, my nigga. The paparazzi gon' shoot, my nigga. But I don't pay him no attention, I'm gon' put him in detention. Head of the class, head in the E class with a 10 missing. You said, I know that you see it. More company, I probably don't need. Sipping on that Rossi wine, puffin' turtle, feeling fine. It's just me, myself, and I. All I need to free my mind. Nigga, I'm out here. Nigga, I'm out here. Puffin' turtle, feeling fine. Sipping Carlo Rossi wine. It's just me, myself, and I. All I need to free my mind. Nigga, I'm out here. Nigga, I'm out here.
Top of the line, wine, call them Ross. Perking on some of that top of the line, wine, call them Ross. Top of the line, wine, call them Ross. Perking on some of that top of the line, wine, call them Ross.
You're listening to Darkskies live from Los Angeles, California. From the Bay to LA. What's up, San Jose? Yeah, doing good on this beautiful Wednesday. Nice, sunny, hot. Southern California, of course. We was going to get in to a lot of stories, but one story that really been beating me over the head is the CERN story. Everybody know I follow CERN, and I like to find out what's going on over there in Geneva. But it's crazy. a lot of the stories floating around on the internet and on YouTube is these strange clouds that's being produced by the Large Hadron Collider over in, of course, France and Switzerland. And for anybody who don't know, the Large Hadron Collider is basically CERN, and is located in two different countries, both France and Switzerland, and it's a large device. And basically, many people have different theories on exactly the use or what is the reason for having such a device. And also, a lot of people, it's conspiracy theorists, of course, were saying that CERN is trying to open a portal, a gate, to unknown dimensions. And who knows why? Maybe just because. Is that ever a reason? Just because? But anyway, a lot of reports been coming out of, Switzerland, France area, basically right above the Hadron Collider, of bizarre clouds. So, a lot of people are saying that maybe the scientists over at CERN were successful in opening a portal, and you can see it by the cloud formation that's actually directly above the LHC, Large Hadron Collider. And now you have videos being released on both YouTube. Then you have websites popping up and blogs, and people are very concerned about some of these clouds, because basically, if you look at some of the pictures and some of the videos that are floating around, these clouds are kind of ominous. I mean, you see the light, you see the I don't know, you see strange colors. Like you see kind of like regular type clouds with moisture in them, possibly. And then right above them, you see like light. And a lot of people are saying, is this light above the clouds being created by the LHC or the tests being run over at CERN? So it's crazy. So a lot of people believe this stuff, and the conspiracies are all over the internet, and it's definitely causing attention, and people are looking, and they're looking at these videos, they're giving out their comments, and a lot of people are saying that, these clouds are strange, and a lot of scientists are looking at these clouds and saying that, it can't be faked, it's not something that's being done with the cameras or, with the videos. So it's definitely something up there in the clouds. So, and is it caused by the LHC? Well, I would say so, because these lights are right above the LHC. They're not above us. They're not above Chicago. They're above, Geneva. So it's crazy, So a lot of these pictures, of course, was taken on June 24th. So not too long ago, as tests continue over in Geneva. And for for you that haven't seen the film that's actually on YouTube, is entitled "What Portal Did CERN Open Now?" So if you want to look for that title and check on YouTube and take a look at the video and tell me what you see. But definitely strange clouds, and I don't know what to make of it. I mean, I've seen a lot of strange clouds here over California, but we don't have a Large Hadron Collider here in LA. But, maybe CERN is successful in opening these portals, and the question is, why? And where do these portals go to? And, what are we hoping to accomplish? It's definitely a lot of answers that need to be given, because we have questions, and a lot of people just want to know. I mean, when you have science like this, and, it's important science. I mean, they studying, according to their website, they're trying to understand, the conditions, right after the Big Bang. And of course, they're doing this by colliding particles at near speed, like the speed of light. And, they're monitoring, the effects. So this is definitely, a story that I want to follow, and I want to be able to, get some answers. Because, hey, it's been a long time since certain scientists have, given us any real straight up answers. I mean, they tell us that the tests are going to be running, but we're not sure exactly what the power levels are. We're not sure exactly what the readings are. They're not really sharing too much when it comes to the actual science behind the colliding of particles. Also, what are the results from some of these tests? I mean, y'all been running tests over there in Geneva for a while now, and a lot of information has not really been passed down as far as like y'all findings. I mean, if we find something, on Mars, we expect NASA to tell us. When we find gravity waves, we want to discuss this. It's called we just want to know what's going on, and if y'all tell us some crap, we're smart enough to know that. If you tell us the truth, then, we can handle the truth. I know a lot of scientists and government officials believe like, society can't handle the truth. Like, we try to open a portal so we can bring forth the dark god or whoever, so Shiva can come through. I don't know. Whatever the situation is, you leave doors open for people to speculate when you don't come out and you hold press conferences and you tell people exactly what you're doing and what you found so far and what the science is leading to. What is the reason for the science? How is it going to be better for mankind? Are we going to be able to open these portals and pass through into different dimensions? Are we going to be able to find a new energy source? Are y'all looking for weapons? Are y'all looking for life? Who knows? I mean, but we would like to know, like to discuss it. That's what we mean, talk. All these secrets. But anyway, the video that I told you, though, showed the clouds, and it was on June 24th, a day when they were experimenting with the Large Hadron Collider, and you could see, wow, there's some strange clouds. Look like a lightning storm above, above the city. So, wow. It's pretty incredible, I'll tell you that much. So, what are they trying to open a portal to? Is it a different dimension, different galaxy? Is it a Stargate? I don't know, but it's insane, though. When you see that big old light above the clouds, look like lightning, a ball of energy, or just some type of, I don't know. I mean, because I'm just speculating, because I'm looking at it. I mean, you can look at it and tell me what you think. I mean, it's like they pulling energy from nature, out of the sky and using it. Maybe, who knows? But you don't want me speculating, because I'll come with some real crazy stories, They're about to open up a door to the other side of the galaxy, and it'll be like the first Avengers, and the army of darkness will come through and we'll have to fight them. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is that CERN is doing some incredible work over there, and it would be, pretty cool if they would just come out of that big building and hold a press conference and try to explain to us exactly what's going on, especially when the clouds are lighting up above Geneva and above France and above Switzerland, and there's no explanation. So we really would like to know what's going on. And like you said, my words are getting crossed because I'm so excited. It's true. I am excited because if CERN has crossed the threshold or succeeded in opening a Stargate or a portal. I mean, I call them Stargate or portal. I mean, what's the difference? I mean, you open up a hole in the fabric of time and space in hopes to travel through it. Now, I don't know, once you travel through it, can you get back? Can you reopen it? How long can you keep it open? Is it safe to do such a thing? I don't know. Because we're always in such a rush to do something that, we never even stop to ask, should we do it? Will it be safe? Will it be beneficial to mankind to meet other mankinds? Different dimension mankinds. Will they be more aggressive? Will they be less aggressive? Will we go over there and dominate them? Will we be good for them? It's just a lot of questions. I mean, but, when you don't hold press conferences, CERN, and you're doing all that research in secret and nobody finding out, or everybody's guessing what you're doing and trying to find out what you're doing, but, or just left to speculate, then you come with some pretty wild theories, and theories that you see in these videos and these blogs and these websites. Even me. And my podcast. You don't want me speculating. You much rather me have the facts so I can, pass it along, so people know that, hey, we're getting somewhere when it comes to the science of things. We're starting to understand the beginning and where we all came from and where we all going now. So, I think, like I said, the science is important, but at the same time, I only know a little bit. I only know what y'all tell us. And then when you don't explain some of the things that are happening, that are visual, that's right there before our eyes, like I said, it leaves a lot of speculation. So I think CERN should be having a press conference soon, or at least release something on their website to say light clouds over Geneva, not our fault. Say something. Say, hey, that was just a lightning storm, man. It was a rainy day. Did that have nothing to do with us? But obviously it did, because, whatever the situation or the anomaly that occurred only over the LHC and pretty much stayed there. So, I don't know. We need some explanations so we can better understand exactly what the science is of what y'all doing. What's the reason? What are y'all hoping to find? And what have y'all done so far? Have y'all been successful in opening these portals and black holes and whatnot? So we're trying to keep a close eye. And like I said, every time CERN is doing something, I try to watch it because, like I said, I believe that the work they're doing over there, colliding particles and trying to figure out which particles exist and what they're used for. I don't know. It's just, I believe it's fascinating, but at the same time, after a while, I believe each and every one of us becomes more and more confused as we start to look at, basically what you're telling us and basically what you're doing and trying to figure out, hey, does that match? Is that making sense? You're trying to do one thing, but then something else happened, then are you really trying to do that something else? So, I don't know. We're going to continue to follow the story. Like I said, space news, science, information gathering, all of that stuff is a part of what we do. So, give us a mystery, and we're going to want to dig deep. So, think about that as you continue to run your test. And I guess when y'all inside, y'all don't see what's happening outside, and I guess everybody else outside is seeing it. But if you haven't been online and haven't seen the videos of the clouds that's above your head, then I think y'all are working a little bit too hard. I mean, y'all have to know that the skies are lighting up above the LHC. Y'all have to know that. And by that, you have to know what's causing it. And is it dangerous? So we're going to continue to follow that story because, like I said, it's important. So I guess that's it for now. It's Wednesday. It's hot. We're in California. So that's basically all that. What else we got, Mikey? Summer league's over. Our players are still in Vegas, practicing against the Olympic team. So we'll give y'all some more news on the baby Lakers, and as well as Durant as he gets ready to move in and make his presence felt as a Warrior now. You know, basketball has really been in the news. And it's funny because the NFL season is approaching, and usually the NFL, you know, has this attention. So maybe we should keep our eyes on that. You know, is the NBA about to pass the NFL in popularity in American sports or worldwide sports? It's an interesting question. Probably one for us to answer later. But for now, we finna go cool off. I'm finna go find me a cool spot, some shade. Probably be in a Alondra Park later on. So anybody around, come on through, give us a holler. But for now, thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Kelsey Graves. We got Mikey Nice, Jim, DJs in the house. Thanks for joining us. You've been listening to Darkskies. This is live from Los Angeles, California. From the Bay to LA. What's up, San Jose? We out. I gotta see those claps. It's funny, they haven't really. But we ain't been chemtrails lately. Chemtrails have been called out for a while. Thanks for joining.